Arc browser.
The Arc web browser.
Of the Arc browser.
Arc browser.
Arc browser.
The Arc browser.
Arc browser.
Arc.
Hi, my name is Erdi Hernando, and I've been using the Arc browser on Windows for around 1.5 years, and it's kinda sucked, but some parts are good, some parts By this point, we all know that the browser company, the company that created Arc, have basically ditched Arc for deta, the AI browser. And they got that sweet Atlassian money. And as the time of writing this script, the deta browser is still on waitlist for Windows and only available for macOS, just like how Arc used to be. The landing page and the design from the videos and the rendering and like other people's reviewing it looks amazing, looks gorgeous, design looks clean. But the potential prompt injection of the AI integrated might not be so much. I'd love to try other like agentic AI browser like ChatGPT Atlas or even deta, but most of them, or like two of those, is not really available on Windows, with the exception being Perplexity Comet, which might be interested, but let's finish this video first. And I don't really see those browsers being on Windows anytime soon. Probably like as close, probably in a year or two. I don't know. But judging by the timeline similar to Arc, it is available on Windows quite late, before they completely ditch the project anyways. So yeah. And even then, there's a lot of feature on like the Windows versions of Arc that is not available, or like not available like the Arc on macOS. But enough intro, let's talk about the things that I like about Arc. Before using Arc, I used Microsoft Edge. And design-wise, of course, the minimalistic and clean look, full screen of Arc is just refreshing. You can decide on which distraction you want to eliminate, and the look and feel just simplistic and modern, and I love it. Opening a new tab with the shortcut Ctrl-T or pressing new tab resembles macOS Spotlight, which was quite new to me and I really liked it. It's in the middle, so your eyes can stay focused to like the browser page instead of going up and down in like traditional search bar of other browser. I know other Chromium browser and even Firefox also have this now, but I just really like the look and feel of the way they did it in Arc. The pin app rows at the top with the folders below. The subtle micro animation of opening and closing the folder is also a nice touch. I started using Arc when I was doing my thesis, so having a specific workspace for this task that isn't mixed with other things I'm doing helps keeping things organized and really helps getting into the flow when working with separate environment. I have space for my regular browsing, university work for Navalapan Studios, and the other one is for job searching, which I'm still currently doing. Okay, now why does it sucks? Well, at least for me, there are some things that introduces like friction and some weird quirks that kinda, how would I say it, like disturb the usage or like the flow when using the browser itself, and I'm not sure whether I said something wrong or the team just doesn't care anymore. I might not explore or change the settings, but every video is automatically turned into picture-in-picture when I like go to a different tab or page. Well, mostly YouTube, mainly. And it could be very annoying sometimes. It pops up randomly. Since I'm using like two monitors, sometimes it pops to the other monitor. It could pop up in like other places, but it is very annoying. And removing it or closing it, it's not like instant. There is like a button to minimize or exit it, but if I exit it, the video would stop. So like you have to find and really press the button at like the exact point. If not, it's just gonna stuck there. Separate windows could be helpful for multitasking. There's a feature where we could split tabs and just see two different ones where you can just like split it. But I prefer where you could just like drag and creating a new window, like a new tab. And for some reason, using Arc, drag and dropping tabs is not as smooth, and you have to hold that tab for a while and then drop it into like an empty space in your other monitor or in your other empty part of the screen, basically. With like Edge or Chrome or any other browsers that I've tried, it's almost instantaneous where you can just like drag one tab and it's open another window. But on Arc it doesn't, and it's not as smooth. So you have to hold it for a few seconds and drag it. If not, it's just gonna stay there. It's not gonna open a new window. So this one is specifically for coding. So I've been learning web development, and we need to test a lot of stuff using localhost. On Arc, when I tried to type localhost, it just searched on Google the localhost instead of going to the actual localhost. But it's not doing that anymore, so I think they probably patched it, even though I'm like, okay, they still give patch even though they don't do the project anymore. But yeah, so this is bad, but I think it's not as bad anymore because it's already like patched. This one is very annoying. It happens maybe 6 out of 10 times, so not always, and I might not have the footage for this issue, but on some occasion, when trying to copy text or paragraph, it just wouldn't let you. Like the cursor doesn't change into the finger, or like you couldn't really highlight text. I really don't know why, and it happens randomly. I don't know if I could show you, but yeah, it just sucks. My guess is that the sidebar has a bug or glitch that causes the cursor then like cannot grab like the text or copy the text. But this is really annoying, especially when job searching. Like I need to like copy paste different job description or something like that, and it just didn't work. So yeah, this is probably like the worst issue I have. I know it's very minimal and probably very niche and like maybe only happened on my version, but yeah, that's it just sucks. So yeah, that's been the good and bad and a little bit experience of using Arc on Windows. I would really love to move or like change to switch browser. I've been using Brave on the side sometimes, but or maybe I could continue using Edge again, or I don't know what other browser. Preferably I'd like something with like small memory usage, because so yeah, a few days ago I streamed my learning coding journey, and one of the developer of Arc even there, and he said that, oh yeah, we don't develop Arc anymore. I'm not sure, man. You guys can look here. You guys could look him up. I hope I still have the screenshot from the chat, but yeah, it's been pleasant. It's been nice. There's a few alternatives that the chat and the people have give, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Have you tried Arc? Have you tried any other browsers that you would recommend that is performant but looks good and have all the other features? And since I'm learning development as well, so have some good developer tools as well. So leave your favorite browser in the comment, and yeah, see if people likes it or enjoy it, or like, I don't know, any other recommendation. So yeah, that's been it. See you guys in another video. Bye bye. Cut.